and the event that happened on January 17th, which is when, I'm sure everybody knows from the papers, was the deadline day in which the UFT supposedly cost the city $245 million by our refusal to sign off on the teacher avals. Those teacher avals would have meant that thousands of teachers would have lost their jobs because they're just another union-busting tool of the mayor. So that was going to be the big event that we needed to talk about, what's in the teachers' avals. And that was January 17th. But guess what? On January 16th, the ATU Local 1181 went out on strike. So as things developed, these guys are really on the front lines of the struggle for all of New York City workers and for the children of New York. And I can't say how much we admire this and respect it and feel that this is of importance for everybody in the New York City labor movement, students at the City University, all of us who are living and working here in New York City. So let me just introduce myself. My name is Marjorie Stamberg, and I'm a teacher. I'm in the United Federation of Teachers, and I am a delegate from my district, which is District 79, and I'm also a member of Class Federal Education Workers. So I think the way we've organized the program is we have several representatives here this evening who have joined us right from the picket lines from Local 1181. So the first thing we want to do is show about a 3-minute video that shows what's been going on at the picket lines. I'm going to introduce Mr. Jimmy Hedge, who's an E-Board member from 1181, to bring us up to date. And Dexter is here, and I didn't catch his last name yet. Pardon?
Victory.
Dexter Victory from the Transit Workers Local 100, which I'm so glad that he'll be here to join us, and he'll speak. And Sarah Catalinato, who is the founding member of Parents to Improve School Transport, or PIST, which has been doing such great work advocating among the parents to support the bus driver strike. Ben Jan Norden, who's the editor of the magazine The Internationalist, is going to talk more generally about not only this strike, but what's going on in the labor movement today and our general fights. I think maybe he'll talk a little about Wisconsin, and because this is, we're not just fighting here locally, this is really a national fight against union busting. And what we'd like to do is ask the speakers if they could kind of keep their remarks to about 5 minutes, because there are a lot of people on the program. Jan will speak somewhat longer, and then we will, as always is our custom, open the floor to anyone who would like to speak, and that's what I'll do. Also, I'd like to encourage everybody to, there's a couple of sign-up sheets there. One is sort of just I put out a pad, and those people that would like to work for labor solidarity to support the bus drivers in the struggle, if you will, sign up there. So anything that we find out, or of any demonstrations or work that we can do, or approaching of the other unions for support, if you'd like to work on that, please leave your email legibly. So that's always the big struggle. And there's also, if you'd like to continue working with Class Struggle Education Workers, which is a more political grouping, and we do a lot of different things in the UFT, in the PST, and other unions. And let me just say, and then I'll stop. A lot of people, when you talk about education workers, think a very elitist concept of this, that it has to be professors or it has to be teachers. But that is not what we mean by education workers. We're talking about, of course, the teachers, the CUNY adjuncts, the professors, the school aides in DC 37, the child care workers, the bus drivers, the maintenance, everybody that we work with to keep our schools going, to keep our kids safe, to give them the best public education that we have. That's our idea of education workers. So those people would like to join and study with us, we'll have a sign-up sheet too. So I think we'll just get started right away, and if you hit the lights, I think this is Fred back there.